What is up, guys? So we are here today talking about the different classes that we are going to be running in the Drift Series in Sim Race League. I wanted to break down all the different classes so then that way, if you're a long-time sim drifter or just wanting to start out and get your feet wet, there's going to be a ton of different classes, ton of different tracks that are going to be available. This one right here is the Middle Eastern Sim Drift Series layout, and this is in Jordan in the Dead Sea. The reason why I picked this layout is because it seems like it's a very great training layout, so that when you have different high-powered vehicles, you are able to, learn without smacking into walls or doing any of that and push the limits of the vehicle. But we're going to talk about the different classes that I mentioned. They are going to be starting off with kart, the Dori Karts, M9 karts, and then the street version where it's going to be 200 to about 400 horsepower. Then it's going to be, we'll have a leeway, 450 is going to be about the max of the street. Then Pro-Am or amateur is going to be anywhere from 400 to 600 horsepower. And then Pro-Am is going to be about 6 to 800 horsepower. Then we'll go to like Pro 2, and Pro 2 is going to be anywhere from 900 to 1,000 horsepower. And then we're going to go up to the Pro classes, and that's going to be anywhere up past 1,000. I mean, the highest horsepower now is, I believe, like 1,300 or 1,500 horsepower. So, I mean, if you can really harness that power, it's really off the chain. But if you can harness it and go for it, there's going to be classes for all of that. It seems like most of the league cars, I do like that spec where they make it very even, but I do want to make it kind of realistic as possible and have different cars that drivers are comfortable with and can push themselves. But yeah, no, I think that it's going to be very exciting. If you guys like it, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. I do want to get, like different drift sponsors and companies that are involved with sim drifting. I know when I went to SEMA the last 5 years, there's been booths all around where they have just demos and stuff, but now it seems like companies like MPI, NRG, OMP, there's a few that I can think of off the top of my head that are actually basically interchangeable from a real car to your sim rig. You can use the same parts and stuff without minor adaptability and stuff like that. I mean, it looks like there's some plug and play things that you can mod certain wheels. I know MPI has an adapter that you can buy for around $90. I'm actually have an MPI wheel and looking to get the adapter when I get some extra money and do a little test video with that and see what happens. But yeah, no, I think having different manufacturer companies or aftermarket part companies come in would be super cool. Also get some pro drift drivers just to get some seat time when it's the off season and just kind of train with that and see what happens. But yeah, thanks for listening and following, subscribing, liking, doing all that stuff, and we'll grow together with this league, and I'm very excited for the 2027 season. All right, catch you guys.